Assalamu alaikum, students. Assalamu alaikum, students.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम। वालेकुम सलाम टीचर।
Are you following my instructions?
Yes.
Okay, who is saying yes? Okay, I'm repeating instructions. Your Oxford Progressive English must be with you, along with your lead pencils. Your cameras must be on. And there should be no noise at your back. Okay, as you can see on the screen, we are going to start first chapter of Unit 1. It's from Oxford Progressive English. Unit 1 is Where We Live Now. And it's chapter 1, page 2, that is reading emails. Yashad, I'm going to unmute you. I'm going to ask you, have you got it or not?
Yes.
Yes, Yashad, what did I say? Please repeat.
Teacher, please screen share करें. I have notebooks.
Okay. Can you see on the screen Oxford? There is written Oxford Progressive English Class 6. And it's from Unit 1, Where We Live Now. And it's chapter 1, reading emails. Can you see it on the screen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. This is first chapter, which we are going to start. Okay. In this chapter, you will know about famous places which are mentioned in these emails. There are 4 emails. In this chapter, there are 4 emails written by different persons. And in this chapter, you will know about the places where these persons are living. For example, first email is from Sarah and she is writing to Riba. And Sarah is from London. So she is telling Riba about different places of the city or about famous places of the city. And what is Sarah's city? That is London. Okay. I would like to ask one of you to read first email. Aitel, please turn on mic. Okay, read first email.
Teacher, it's too small.
Don't you have book with yourself? Don't you
No.
have your own book? Okay, I'm going to ask someone else. Manahed, do you have book? Manahed,
Yes, teacher, I have.
unmute. Unmute yourself. Okay, fine. Read first email.
Okay, teacher, I am reading. First team. Hello, I am attaching a photo of Big Ben, the famous clock on the Houses of Parliament in our capital city, London. London is famous for its red double-decker buses where you
Okay.
can upstairs as well as downstairs, and for its black taxis. 10 million people live in London.
Okay.
We are
We are a multicultural city.
a multicultural city with people from every corner of the world living
Every
here.
corner of the world. Every corner of the world.
Corner of the world living here. You can buy and eat food from all markets and restaurants. We often we, of,
We
we
offer
often have
Tyler.
pop concerts with thousands of people in the audience, and the city has many
Theaters
theaters
and
and
cinemas.
cinemas.
Cinemas. Okay, stop here. Please pause here. Okay. First email begins with greetings, and the greeting is hello. Now Sarah is telling about she is attaching a photo of Big Ben, and she is also about the famous building. Houses of Parliament is a building where the people of national assemblies, people of the group of elected politicians sit there and arrange meetings there. So that is a parliament where elected politicians sit and arrange meetings there. Okay, that is parliament. And where is this parliament? It is in our capital city, London. As the capital city of our country is Islamabad. So here, London is capital city, right? London is famous for its red double-decker buses. Double-decker buses mean two-story buses. It has two stories. If you want to sit downstairs, you can sit downstairs. If you want to sit upstairs, so you are allowed to sit upstairs. And there are also black taxis. This is again the population of London is told here 10 million people. This is population of London. 10 million people are living there. We are a multicultural city with people from every corner of the world living here. Multicultural mean with different cultures. People from Pakistan are there, people from India, people from different other countries are there. So there is variety of culture, right? So that's why she is saying that Sarah is saying that we are a multicultural city with people from every corner of the world. You can buy and eat food from all over the world in our markets and restaurants, because it is capital city. So each facility is available here. You can buy and eat food. You can buy food from markets and you can eat in restaurants. And she is further saying, we often have pop concert with thousands of people in the audience. Obviously, there are theaters, there are cinemas, so there are concerts uh, are held there, and thousands of people participate, or thousands of people are spectators who are there to attend concerts. Okay, Manahid, I would
Yes,
like
teacher.
to you read. I would like you to read second paragraph.
Okay. London has world famous art galleries and museums and many historical monuments
Monuments. Yes.
such as Nelson's column
Column.
in
Trafalgar. In
Trafalgar Square.
Trafalgar.
We have the River Thames, which
River
its
Thames.
many historical bridges winding through
Winding.
the city,
Winding.
winding through the city, and we have beautiful green parks and gardens where we can relax beside a lake or a pond. There is an astounding variety of trees in London's green spaces which blossom in the spring and
Blossom.
turn gold and
Blossom.
red in the autumn.
Okay, thank you. Okay, second paragraph, she's further telling about her city. London has world famous art galleries. There are art galleries. I would like to show you picture of art galleries. These are art galleries where portraits or pictures or paintings are displayed. So this is art gallery where portraits, uh, pictures, paintings are displayed. So this is art gallery. And museums are there in London, many historical monuments. For example, in your country, in your city, you can see there are many historical monuments like Lahore Fort, Badshahi Mosque. So these are historical monuments. Okay, the same way in London, there are many historical monuments, and which are these, such as Nelson's Column in Trafalgar Square. This is a historical monument, and there is an other one that is River Thames. It has many bridges which have its great historical importance. Okay, it is winding through the city. It means it spreads from one part of the city to the other. And we have beautiful green parks and gardens. So the language is very easy. There are a few difficult words, not more. And we have beautiful green parks and gardens where we can relax beside a lake or a pond. There is an astounding variety of trees in London. Astounding means surprising or astonishing or wonderful. So these are meanings of astounding, surprising, astonishing, wonderful variety of trees in London's green spaces, which blossom. Blossom mean produce flowers. So these trees produce flowers in the spring and turn gold and red in the autumn. So in spring, they produce flowers, and its color change in gold, its color turn in gold and red in autumn. Okay. Okay, this is first email Sarah has told about famous places of London, and she has also described them. Now we are going to move towards second email. Who will read second email? Let me show you River Thames. This is River Thames of London. Okay. Look at the screen. I have collected a few pictures. Okay. Art gallery and River Thames. Okay. Who will read second email? Please raise hand. Raise your hand. Okay, Yashad.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, read second email.
From Igor to Hassan, subject
Iger. From
I
Iger.
from Igor to Hassan,
Okay.
subject greetings Russia.
Greetings from
Private
Moscow, Russia. Where is Iger from? Yashad, where is Iger from?
Moscow, Russia.
Good. Fine.
Pri-
Now start email.
Привет. Here in Moscow
Privet. Privet.
we have
Privet.
beautiful Привет. Here in
Privet.
Moscow we have beautiful Asian churches and cathedrals,
Cathedrals.
cathedrals as well as the famous fortress of the Kremlin. The churches
Kremlin.
have
Brilliant.
brilliant golden domes which are very bright in the winter sunshine. In Red Square
Here.
we have St.
Saint
Basil's
Basil's. Saint Basil's Cathedral.
Cathedral, which was built in the 16th century. It has 8 domed chapels, some square, some octagonal, each,
Octagonal. Octagonal.
each with a multicolored exterior.
Multicolored exterior.
Multicolor exterior. It is a wonderful sight. We have world famous art galleries where you
Galleries.
beautiful galleries where you can see beautiful Russian portraits and
Russian portrait.
Russian portraits and landscapes,
Landscapes.
landscapes which their characteristic
Characteristic. Birch.
beach trees. In winter is many degrees below zero. In Moscow we have deep snow for months and the Moskva river freezes over. The
The worst time. Worst time.
worst time is at the end of the winter when the snow starts to melt and we have to walk to deep, wet, dirty, brown slush for several weeks.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for reading second email. Okay, Aital is raising hand. Aital, you will be reading third email, okay? Okay, this email starts with greeting and this is Russian language. Greeting, this is greeting in Russian language as we say hello. So in Russian language, they say privet, okay? So this is a way to greet someone. So Iger is greeting to Hassan. Here in Moscow, he is telling about Moscow, important or famous places of Moscow. Here in Moscow, we have beautiful ancient churches and cathedrals. Churches is a place for Christians where they worship. And there are cathedrals as well as the famous fortress of the Kremlin. Fortress is a building for defense. That is built, fortress is a building that is built for defense, okay? The churches which are in Moscow, they have brilliant golden domes. As you, if you have books, you can see in the picture, there are silver colored dome. Dome is an arched roof, okay? Dome is an arched roof. You can see in the picture, there are domes, golden domes, and these are in silver color. At the top, there are domes, which are very bright in the winter sunshine. They, in sunlight, they shine. These domes shine in sunlight. In the Red Square, This is another place, Red Square. There is also St. Basil's Cathedral that was built in 16th century. So Iger is telling that in 16th century, Basil's Cathedral was built in Red Square. And how many domes it is having? It has 8 domed chapels. Chapels is a building for worship. Okay. Chapels is a building for worship where Christians worship. Right? I'm telling you again, chapels is a building for worship where Christians worship. It has 8 domed chapels, some square, some are in square shape, and some are in octagonal. Octagonal is the figure that has 8 sides or 8 angles. Okay. An object that has 8 sides. Okay. These all are with a multicolored exterior. From its outer side, these are multicolored. It's a beautiful sight, wonderful sight. Iger is further saying that we have world famous art galleries where you can see beautiful Russian portraits. As you have seen art galleries, I have shown you art gallery, picture of art gallery. Okay. So these such art galleries are also in Russia. So Iger is telling about Russian art galleries. There are beautiful portraits which are displayed in those art galleries and landscapes with their characteristics. Birch trees. Birch is a thin-leaved tree. A thin-leaved tree is called birch tree, having thin peeling bark. Now he is telling about the weather of Moscow, of Russia, weather of Moscow. In winter, it is many degrees below zero. It is yes, it is below zero, like -1, -2, or -10. It can be in Moscow. We have deep snow for months. Snow falls for most of the year. Okay, and the Moscow River freezes over because snow falls for most of the year. So Moscow River freezes over. What is the worst time at the end of the winter? He is saying when the snow starts to melt, that is the worst time, because when snow starts melt, it looks like a deep, wet, dirty brown slush, and we have to walk through that deep, wet, dirty brown slush for several weeks. Because when snow starts to melt, so they have to walk through deep, wet, dirty brown slush for several weeks. So it is all about Moscow, Russia, and the email starts with greeting that is in Russian language, that is privet. Okay. And the email is written from Iger to Hassan. Okay, third email. Aital, you will read third email. Yes, Aital. Unmute your mic.
Yes, teacher.
Would you like to read third email?
Teacher.
Okay. It is from,
Um,
do you have book, Aital?
no, teachers.
Okay. Then who is having book? Who else is having book? They will read it. Marriage. Marriage, I'm going to unmute you. Marriage, you will read.
टीचर मेरे पास भी बुक नहीं है, मेरे पापा अभी लेने गए हैं बुक्स। अगर आप स्क्रीन पर शो कर दे तो मैं वहां से देखकर पढ़ लूं जूम करके।
It's blur on screen. I couldn't take a clear picture, so it's blur on screen.
Yeah.
Yes, this one.
Teacher, can I read?
No, I will ask Manahed or Yashad.
Okay.
Yes, Manahed is there. Manahed, please read third email.
Okay, teacher. Hi, here in Nepal, we have Mount Everest, which in our language we call Sagarmatha.
Who is writing this email?
Maria. Teacher, तो नहीं लिख रही
No.
email.
Who is writing this email? Yang Bo is writing this email and he's writing to Asad. Okay.
Yes.
And greetings from Kathmandu. Greetings from Kathmandu.
Kathmandu.
Yes.
At 29,035 feet, it is the highest mountain in the world. Many people from all over the world come to climb Mount Everest and to walk
Okay.
trek in our
Stunningly.
stunningly beautiful mountains. In 1953, Tenzing Norgay, a Nepali
Norway.
Sherpa, became the first man with the New Zealander Edmund
New Zealander. Edmund
Hillary
Hillary.
Hillary to reach the roof of the world, which is the
Mountaineer's name.
mountaineer's name for the summit of Mount Everest. Last year, a local 15-year-old girl became the youngest mountaineer ever to reach the summit. These high
Okay.
altitudes are too high for horses and cows. Our most precious animal is the yak, a strong, heavy, large-horned animal that likes to live at heights up to 18,000 feet. The yak has a
Okay.
long, shaggy coat and is the size of a large ox. It provides us with food, transport, shelter, and clothing. Can you see why the Tibetan word for yak is Nor, which means wealth?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Manahed. Okay.
Welcome.
Says greeting from Kathmandu. And the one who is writing this email, he is saying that here in Nepal we have Mount Everest. There is Mount Everest in Nepal, which in our language they say Sagarmatha in their language. Okay, we say Mount Everest, so they say Sagarmatha in their language. So it is at 29,035 feet. It is the highest mountain in the world. Okay, this is the information that is provided by the person who is writing this email. Many people from all over the world come to climb Mount Everest. And you have heard about it, na, that Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. And many people from all over the world come to climb Mount Everest and to walk and trek in our stunningly beautiful mountains. Stunningly mean extremely beautiful mountains. Okay. In 1953, Tenzing Norgay, this person, a Nepali Sherpa, he was from Nepal, and Sherpa is a member of Sherpa is a people the among the people who provide support to foreign trekkers and mountain climbers. So what is the um, why what is who is a Sherpa? Sherpa is a person who provides support to foreigners or foreign trekkers or mountain climbers. So he became the first man with the New Zealander Edmund Hillary to reach the top of the world. Okay, he was the first man who reached the top of the world, which is the mountaineer's name for the summit of Mount Everest. Summit mean top of Mount Everest. Okay, so he was the first one who with New Zealander Edmund Hillary reach the top of the world. Okay, last year he is saying here, further saying that last year a local 15-year-old girl became the youngest mountaineer ever to reach the summit. To reach the summit means summit is top. Okay. These high altitudes mean heights. These are too high for horses and cows, and their animals are our most precious animal. He's telling about most precious animal, and which is that the yak is most precious animal, a strong, heavy, large horned animal. So uh, rest of the lines are about yak. Okay, it is a strong, heavy, large horned animal. It likes to live at heights up to 18,000 feet. It has long, thick, shaggy coat. Shaggy means thick, and is the size of large ox. It provides us food. Yak provides us food. It also provides transport, shelter. It is also used for transport. Yak provides food. It is also used for transport, shelter, and clothing. So they at the end he is saying that Tibetan is a word for yak. There is a Tibetan word for yak, and that is nor. Right? Yak is a large wild ox, and in Tibetan language, a word that is used for yak, that is nor. Okay, and its mean wealth. Nor means wealth. Have you got about it? Okay, because time is short, I'm going to read next email. It is from Maria to Talha, and she's from Cuba. Greetings from Havana. Hola. Hola is greeting, Spanish greeting, okay? H is silent, H-O-L-A. It is written there, it is Spanish greeting. Hola, H will be silent. Havana is rich in history and has wonderful architecture, and there is music everywhere. Architecture is art of designing and constructing buildings. Architecture is an art of designing and constructing buildings. And there is also, there is also music everywhere. Our people enjoy making Ramba music. Ramba music is a kind of music all over Havana, in the street, inside and outside, restaurant, on balconies, in squares, in the shades of the trees, everywhere. We love the drums and African rhythms of our Afro-Cuban music. Afro-Cuban music is of Central Africa or West Africa's mixed combination. Central Africa or West Africa is it. That's why it is called Afro-Cuban. That is from Central Africa or West Africa music. We are proud that it is the most popular in the whole of Latin America. Latin America. Why do we say it Latin America? Because there are areas of North, South, and Central America. Okay, and in these areas, Spanish and Portuguese language is spoken. So that's why it is called Latin America. And which areas are included? North, South, and Central America. Areas of North, South, and Central America. And Spanish language is spoken there, and Portuguese. And Ramba is rhythmic dance that is popular among the people of that place, Cuba, Havana. Okay. Havana is famous for the huge old 1950s American cars with their metal tail fins, which we still drive. Still, the car which are used in Havana, they have metal tail fins. Okay, they look like wing-like part. At the back of the car, there's a wing-like part. That's why these are called metal tail fins. You can see them painted in many different brilliant colors. These cars are in different colors. Cuba is famous too for its manufacture of sugar and fat Cuban cigars. Cigars as a cylindrical roll that is made from dried tobacco leaves. Okay. Cigar is a cylindrical roll that is made from dried tobacco leaves. And metal tail fins, I would like to tell you again about metal tail fins. It is a part of car that looks like fins. Okay, as fish has fins, na, it looks like fins. So these are four emails from different places of the country, from different parts of the country, from London, from Russia, from Cuba, and from Kathmandu. In these emails, the people who are writing these emails, they have told about different and important places of their cities. Hope you have got it, and I will provide you hard copy of words, meanings, and question answers. Okay, time is about to over. Yes, words meanings are written here. Okay, if you can see words meanings, I'll send you this copy. Multicultural, first word is multicultural, having many cultures. Music, a concert is music festival. Monument is memorial. Please look at the screen. Blossom mean grow or produce flowers. Okay. Okay, dome is arched roof. Exterior mean outer. Slush mean melted ice. Trek, long journey, stunning. Something that shocks you.